Good morning, it's Devorah. It's InStory Live, and you can tell it's kind of cold. Here I am in the forest. It's actually sunny. Look at that. See that? Sunshine. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. It's sunshine in the winter, light in the time of darkness, which is also the message of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah. It's the first day of Hanukkah, and I have been posting on my Facebook page amazing stories about the miracle of the lights of Hanukkah. And I hope that you will take some time to go and read them and listen to them and be inspired. For me, this is the story of my people, my family, my past, and it gives me such joy and such hope to listen to these stories and to know that no matter what difficulties we encounter, no matter what obstacles occur, no matter what evil forces there are, the light is more powerful. Even the small lights. And that is part of the miracle of the story of Hanukkah, is that these tiny lights are still standing. And I promise if you go in and you listen to some of the stories that I have posted, you will be so inspired. There's one in particular about, and you'll see it, there's a photo of a Hanukkah menorah with the Nazi flag in the background taken in 1932. And that menorah is still being lit today by a descendant in Jerusalem. And on the back of the photo, the woman who took the picture said, "What's going to be stronger, the flag of the forces of evil or the lights of the Hanukkah menorah?" And it's always the light. It is always the light that is more powerful. So no matter what, if you go through any time of darkness or struggle, Mondays I talk about making moments into miracles. Hanukkah is exactly the story of making a moment into a miracle and then revisiting it with stories every year. Our stories are the transmitters of the light. Your story is your transmission of the light. Think about it. How did you get through the difficulties of your own personal life? How have you gotten back up again? What are the turning points that have illuminated your journey? Share those. When you tell the story of how you got back into the light, it allows others to do the same. That is why in our tradition, our holidays have stories. And you'll see now, if you follow some of the posts, that a lot of the posts that you'll see all through Hanukkah are stories. I posted another one about Hanukkah during the Revolutionary War and a medal with a menorah on it and a letter that a Jewish soldier received from George Washington. Read these stories. Tell your story. And remember, we have to bring more light into the world, and one of the extraordinary ways we do that is by telling these stories. When I read them, I feel stronger, I feel brighter, I feel proud, I feel hope. And we can spend our time telling the problem stories, or we can tell the turning point stories, the miracle stories. And I think that is really what we need to do most of all, is to tell those turning point stories of miracles and light and joy and gladness. So what are yours? What are some of your turning point stories? Are you feeling called to share your story, to make a difference in the world? Don't feel you have to do it alone. Reach out to me. I will help you along the way. It is what is being asked of us, is to bring our soul stories and bring them into the light, and to bring more light into the world. So I'm out right now on a beautiful, cold, sunny morning, and so I'm going to keep this a little bit short, but I want to simply inspire you this morning to actually go in and investigate some of the stories from our tradition and share ones from yours. All right? So with all my heart, wishing you much love and much light, and remember to go out in the world, share your story, live your purpose, and be a blessing. Bye, folks.